Shamiek Moore is destroying his own career. Now look, you know, as men, as people, we all make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Some of us is on camera like Shamiek Moore, some of us is off camera like me. You know what I'm saying? Before I started this video, I was looking for my headphones for at least 10 minutes. Little did I know, they were on my head the whole time. I don't even know how it is. I don't know. But anyway, Shamiek Moore is destroying his own career. If y'all don't know who Shamiek Moore is, he's basically the voice of Miles Morales. Fire movies, by the way. I think the second one is better than the first one. But hey, that's just my opinion. Yeah, beautiful movies. And basically he was trying to be like all the other Spider-Men, you know, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. They all got with their MJs. Tom Holland's with Zendaya. Andrew Garfield dated Emma Stone, and Tobey Maguire dated that actress who played MJ in real life. You know what I'm saying? This is common amongst actors who, you know, are playing romantic roles together. You know what I'm saying? It is common, right? But this being an animated movie, I think Shameik just has like a less of a chance in general. Also, the women he goes for are married. They're married. Haley Steinfeld, who played Gwen Stacy in the movie, married. And the other John who played MJ in Tom Holland's movie, or not MJ, she played shit, what's that girl's name? Liz. She played Liz in Tom Holland's movie. Let's get it started, yo. I'm gonna show y'all.
When you're looking at her.
Maybe if I had some security and you know what I'm saying, okay, she's gonna love me back.
Right.
I'll do this for you. I'm gonna watch Paper Moon just so I can,
So you know?
just so I can like be closer to Haley.
You're a weirdo.
For those of you who don't know,
Yeah, so this nigga's like 0 for 7 with Haley Steinfeld. And it just gets worse. I'm gonna let my boy Omar speak it.
when you get bitten by an arachnid, you get a couple of things. One, you get the opportunity to get buff, swole, climb up walls, and shoot webs. Two, you're almost guaranteed to date your co-star. You know, if we look at Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, if we look at Tom Holland, the last 3 Spider-Men have been in relationships with their co-star that sits opposite of them. And 3, you get to spend extended periods of time with a lovely young woman, and your confidence and relationship and vibe should grow. So I think Shamiek Moore thought he was next in line somehow, but I guess he didn't realize that there wasn't any actual kissing or actual touching or real close connections. Him and his co-star were in a booth together.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. No, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Everyone on the internet telling Shamiek Moore not to be a weirdo around women. Yeah, bro, this is so bad. See, when motherfuckers is making videos like this, mind you, this nigga would do the exact same thing. All right, I'm being a hundred, bro. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint, but I know damn well, looking at his face, he would do the exact same shit. He would do the exact same shit that would classify him as a weirdo. Now look, chat. All of us, not all of us, but a lot of us have scared the hoes. Whether that be by accident, whether it be most of the time, literally every time it's by accident, right? You may think you risen whole time. You making her want to get a restraining order on you, nigga. All right, now this is the problem.
You know what Dion Waiter says? I'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9. Because if you go 0 for 9, that means you lost confidence to stop shooting.
Facts.
Now I think a couple of things.
Shoot or shoot, chat.
Now this one's very slight and might not have anything to do with it, but Shamiek Moore, you're a black man. And I know people in the comment section,
Well, Omar, why do you gotta bring race into this?
well, I sense a kind of theme here between the other Spider-Men and their love interest and hell, who they've dated in the past. It's less likely that they would be attracted to you as a black man, but I don't want to get into all that.
Not necessarily, not always. I think it just depends on the man. Like, look, I'm sure Shamiek Moore can get literally anybody else, but I think the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like sometimes girls just have a nigga. Like, you're gonna see that the girl who played Liz, she has a whole husband. She's engaged. And the girl who played Gwen, Haley Steinfeld, is also engaged. You know what I'm saying? Both beautiful women, right? And they are both engaged. Like, I think Haley Steinfeld, she's engaged to the Bills quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, and he's tall as shit. Like, He's tall as shit, white dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the race matters for real. I think it just matters on like who. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Haley Steinfeld don't like black men, but hey. You know what I'm saying?
Number 2, you aren't regarded as some sort of greater sex symbol for the mainstream media. That's just what happens when you do animated movies. You know, people think of Miles Morales. That's why when there's been talks of finding a black Spider-Man, you have not come up on the list. They've always skipped over you, even when you attempted to force them to be in that conversation, like your name. Yeah, they not messing with you, dog. They want Michael B. Jordan or something like that. And number 3, you're not...
What? First off, Michael B. Jordan would be not that good as Miles Morales. And second off, Omar, that's some hating ass shit. That's some hating ass shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That was some hating ass shit. Now look, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I kind of agree with him. He's not really up for discussion. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure, like, you know, there was some other kid who played Miles. His name is Miles, but I forgot like what he played in. And also the dude from Stranger Things could also be Miles. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty much cooked, right? Because they want someone who's like small, skinny, young. Not saying that he's alright. Shamiek Moore, you're not necessarily skinny, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You're a little bit on the thicker side. He even said, I could lose weight, shave my beard, cut my hair, whatever the case may be for the movie. And that is great commitment. But look, Miles Morales is a young kid. And most likely, if they ever make a live action Miles Morales movie, and like Spider-Man is literally essential for Miles Morales' origin story, right? Because he's supposed to be mentored by Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying? Not to get all nerdy on y'all, but it's just facts. So they need somebody young. You know what I'm saying? You look like somebody who could be a mentor. Not somebody who looks like he could be mentored. That's just how it works. And that's how I know, like, they're most likely not going to cast you. They will most likely cameo you if they fuck with you, which I believe that you could be cameoed. But other than that, I don't think so.
Having the general love interests connections that Spider-Man has with his co-star, you know, his Gwen, his Mary Jane. You're not touching them, kissing them, feeling them, spending hours on set with them in real life. Hell, they might give you a phone call and say you need to re-record your lines, so get to the nearest studio ASAP. And you're not being across from your co-star, you're just recording lines.
Who don't know, Haley Steinfeld, who plays Gwen in the Spider-Verse movies, has just announced her engagement to Josh Allen. Coincidentally, not even 5 minutes after her co-star Shamiek Moore starts vague posting on Twitter. One question about it denied it had anything to do with the situation. But fans are still speculating that he probably feels some type of way, because after the whole Spider-Verse marketing campaign, he has become known as the Ben Simmons of the Spider-Verse canon, shooting brick shot after brick shot, taking every opportunity to flirt with Haley. And every time it
well, at least he shoots, unlike Ben Simmons. Yeah, I'm not forgiving you for giving up that fucking layup in the playoffs, buddy. Never.
Canon, shooting brick shot after brick shot, taking every opportunity to flirt with Haley. And every time it happens, it is the most painful shit, because you can tell she's not feeling it.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
When you're looking at her.
Visual fucking cringe.
Sir?
But guess what? There are still more women in the Spider-Verse. If you can't get the Mary Jane or Gwen in this situation, then go for Peter's old love interest. Hell, get outside of your movie and look for other women. He went to Laura, a black woman, and decided to prove my theory wrong and say, hey, well, maybe it's because white women aren't necessarily attracted to this black guy. Nah, let me try a black woman in this situation. And boy, that came out crazy in this situation.
I can't read that fast. Nigga think I'm Barry Allen. I'm literally engaged. I don't know why that man is posting me LMAO. Wait, what? Laura, you settle for Shamiek Moore? That's less as fuck, bro. They're tearing him up in the comments. See, I would deactivate my social media too.
That came out crazier than crazy.
And I'm a really private person, so I don't really like to talk about my relationships publicly or anything really personal publicly, to be honest. But I keep seeing all these videos I'm being tagged in with another actor, and people speculating what that is. It's really annoying me because I'm literally engaged. When he first posted that video, did you know that he put this up? And I was like, no, because that was taken a year ago at a party when somebody asked us to take photos together, and I guess somebody was filming it. And so I texted him, we're not close, like I know him just from around. And I texted him, hey, can you take this down? I'm not sure why you would post that. Also, I'm literally getting married, and I don't like this insinuation that there's something going on between us, if that was your intention. And it's still up, which is weird. You're weirdo. I'm sorry. You're a weirdo.
I have never.
Jesus
and I
Christ.
can honestly.
He called this nigga a fucking weirdo 3 times in a row. Good Lord have mercy. This nigga's legitimately 0 for 9. He's legitimately 0 for 9. Not necessarily with women, but with shooting his shot. Like, I feel like that, calling him a fucking weirdo 3 times, as well as posting a video, nah, this nigga's like 0 for 12. I'm gonna be honest. 0 for 12. Because she not only, like, Haley Steinfeld, like, at least 6 times. That's at least 6 L's right there. And then, Shorty, the Liz Shorty, like, that was like 4 or 5 L's right there. Off of the 3 saying you a fucking weirdo. Right? And then it's like, since she's cursed and said you a weirdo, that's another one. And then she posted it for everyone to see, and that's another one. And I think, like, it just gets even more when you count the comments and everybody else cooking you, frying you, and me watching this video and this nigga making this video. It's bad, bro. It's
say this
bad.
In a situation where I am attracted to a woman, a pretty girl, or whatever the case may be, had her come on the internet or really in any public place and say that I'm a weirdo. I don't even know how that feels from a Shamiek Moore's perspective.
I would hate that.
All I can do is say, you know, make sure that this guy is on high alert watch, because he's liable to do anything at this point, especially if you knew that she was engaged and did not delete the post. Now, Shamiek Moore did issue an apology, because I guess somebody finally got into his ear and said, dude, that is extremely weird. The husband's calling you weird now. Social media is calling you weird. You got to take that down.
This is all a misunderstanding, unfortunately.
Travis Scott, apology, no.
You know, it's really the fan fiction, man. It's the commentary. It's that's what's fucking weird, you know. But I mean no harm. I have no ill intent. You know, it's about art for me. You know, the video had the aesthetic of the song. You know, that's it. Wasn't insinuating no relationship. You know, I apologize for the misunderstanding. I do.
Wait, I don't understand. You talk about it being public, you put it on your public page. Just that situation, he deactivated his social media account, and my God, it's good that he did. Now, he's brought them back.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like I would never post another woman on my social media account. I would never post a woman on my social media, like, me together with her, insinuate, like, I know how social media is, bro. They see me with a girl, they gonna automatically think that you feel me, that I'm with her, right? Especially if you, like, hugged up in a photo and shit, like, obviously, everybody's gonna think that. And him being, like, a voice actor / actor, like, he might not understand that, he might not know that, but he also might know damn well what the fuck he's doing. So it's just like, bro, either way, especially after she told you to take it down, you should just rip that shit off. Like, if you really had no intention, you should have just ripped that shit off. But hey, tough.
Back online now and said that he's a changed man and decides to be a better person, but this is just a testament to him knowing what he was doing in the first place and now trying to play it off as something that it wasn't, because it was totally weird. This is what happens when you let that fame and that clout get to your head. You think you got some money, you think you got some notoriety, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Shamiek Moore, and this might sound like some fresh and fit ass shit. You're a shorter black man who does animated movies. You can't pull it off like that. It seems like you lack a lot of confidence, because constantly keep shooting at these women who don't want to be with you.
This is a semi-direct message to Shamiek Moore. Shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about your feelings. Nobody gives a fuck about your music, bro. Just leave these ladies alone. Be quiet until Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out, and then you can go buck wild. The only reason people care about the way you're acting is because we want to see Gwen and Miles get together at the end of Spider-Verse. But the way you're moving, we're not gonna have a Spider-Verse 3. Everybody knows you've been fiending for Haley Steinfeld since 2017. She posts that she's getting engaged. So you bother Laura Haler, or whatever her name is. she's also engaged. She's like, hey Shameik, I don't really know you like that. Can you take the picture down? It's a little weird. I don't like people thinking there's something between me and you. You post a weird ass quasi apology. All you had to do was delete the post, say you're sorry, post another promo. Done. But no, nothing simple with you, is it? If you can't leave the ladies alone for the sake that they don't like you like that and that they're engaged, leave them alone for the sake that you are not on their level. Haley Steinfeld is a successful actress and model. Laura Harrier, successful model. I don't know about her acting career. She shows up, whatever, not important. You do the voice of Miles, and we're happy for that. You are in Dope. Cool. That's it. You're not on the same level, man. You're like maybe C tier. I'm not trying to dig at you, but it's true. For the sake of Miles Morales and the Spider-Verse movies, please stop talking to women until that movie's out. Oh my God, please, shut the fuck up.
2 engaged women.
Like I honestly, bro, I'm gonna be very honest, bro. I don't like how they coming for him. I'm not gonna lie. Like me, I love Miles Morales. I love those movies. Those movies are so fucking good, bro. Like I love those movies. Like I can't say it enough. And I genuinely feel like I don't know his upbringing at all. We don't really know his intentions. And if he did intend to like shoot his shot or make it seem or like stir up some controversy or like be with whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? People, like I said in the beginning of this video, people make mistakes, bro. People make mistakes, and I don't think that you should really be like, you know, all on his back for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? People making these videos is like, it's like, yeah, like I understand y'all want to get y'all clicks off, but like, bro, y'all gotta realize this is a human being, bro, and human beings, we all make mistakes, bro. And I feel like, yeah, like he made the mistake twice and stuff like that, but I just feel like y'all need to give him a break. Like saying like, oh, like y'all belittling him by his co-star when he's starring in those movies that are fucking amazing. Like I just said, like I just feel like this is a little too much. Like I feel like y'all going a little bit too hard, bro. I really do. And a lot of people are going hard, and I feel like that's hard enough, bro. I think he learned his lesson, right? He learned his lesson, and I understand it was weird. I do. I understand it was weird. I understand that. But it's just like, I just feel like y'all gotta be nicer, bro. Y'all gotta be nicer, cause like, bro, nigga could hurt himself for this shit. Like this is not no shit you just brush off. Like a nigga call you ugly in the comment section. Like, nigga, y'all going hard, bro. Y'all going hard, too hard.
Now and digging up a post from a year ago, like the picture/video was taken a year ago in order to try to get it off. Again, to somebody that's engaged, that it probably would have been easy to find out if they were engaged before you did that is really, really weird. And what's even stranger is you're not like a hot topic right now where this would have kind of flied over and went well. Like the Spider-Verse came out however long ago, the last Spider-Man movie. You're lukewarm right now. Hell, even on the verge of being cold. So I would have just let that one sit in the tuck. Maybe when the movie was coming out, I would have been hot again. Or hell, maybe go for somebody that's just regular and not trying to fulfill this nasty ass Spider-Man trope. I don't know. It's almost like you got the mask on and the suit on, theoretically, because you're still a voice actor, and you decided that you were a cool kid. You got some money and you're still a lame. The Drewski skit was right.
Oh, hey, let me get your number. Yeah, let me get that.
Now, I personally don't care if
see, like, and now you calling this nigga lame. Like, when he, like, y'all gotta realize, I don't know, bro. I just got respect for niggas, bro. And I just feel like this shit is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. It really is.
if the next Spider-Verse movie is delayed. Ultimately, they'll probably AI your voice or just remix you with another voice. Like, that definitely doesn't matter. I don't care because Sonic is much better than this. But please, for the love of God, whatever you do, don't go down a red pill arc because of this public embarrassment. That's what all these guys do.
Bro, this nigga said a Sonic. This nigga said Sonic is better than fucking Spider-Verse. Are you baked? Oh, hell no, chat. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm out of here. No way.